is up, fellas? I just realized my mic was like unmuted during the starting section, so y'all could just like hear me scrolling on reels. So I've got plans. I've got big plans. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make another new character. We're gonna restart again. Not entirely. I mean, obviously we died, so we have to, but I have an idea. We're gonna do healer again, because I like the spells. Even though it costs more to do damage spells, it's okay. We can just do reflect. That's always nice. What will be our name? Same as always. Salty. Male, because why not? And now, I totally missed something. There's a reason I went Somerset Isle. High Elf. It's because they have immunity to paralysis. That is very important. Medusas suck in the later game. I do not want to deal with those. So, I'm going to, there was a button you could press, just like, say you were done. And I'm forgetting what it was. There it is. So, we're going as High Elf because I don't want to deal with, paralysis. Paralysis sucks, and I hate it. And it's dumb. And Medusas are incredibly overpowered. Yeah, that's my PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so 67 intelligence, 16 spell points. That gets us to 83. 83 means we would only have to level up, I think, what do we have, like a D8 hit die? Or something? I don't know. The skill points can vary, like, I think it's like 1 to 5, so... 17, that's about 4 level. That's actually not too bad. I am fine with that. What's my speed looking like? I would like to have good speed, too. Don't know how possible that is, but I'd like to give it a shot. Something around, like, closer to 50s, but also somehow we have good intelligence at the same time. I know I'm asking for a lot, but we can have both. Okay, yeah, 14 bonus points, about 50 speed, and 81 intelligence. This is not bad. It would take about the same amount of time to get max intelligence. The speed, it's okay. I think I'll be fine. Our strength kind of sucks, which means the beginning of the game, like the early dungeons when we only have damaging and not spells, bit unfortunate, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, and now we get to play games again. I have to make sure to save though. Boom. Save game over Salty. $23 gold pieces and a kite shield. Blade Greaves and Steel Helm. Another kite shield. Huge. And a dead rat, eventually. This rat is immortal. Why is this rat like actually immortal? What is happening? I know our strength sucks, but it doesn't suck that much. It actually kind of does. Jesus. That was bad. That was rough. We almost just lost immediately to a rat. Our strength sucks. It's okay though. We're gonna rest until fully healed and just keep moving. Yeah, see, we did fine against this goblin. It was genuinely just that rat. I think that's what I had talked about in previous streams with the you just get unlucky one time and it's over. Although we might also just die here. That's chill. Worst about being a healer is you can kind of just spam heal. It's like considerably cheaper than a lot of damaging spells. Not only to buy but to cast as well. Okay, not bad. I can't actually use any of this, but whatever. Plus 10 to hit. I see why we're taking so much damage. Okay. So long as we have that equipped, we won't immediately die. Hit stuff around corners. I don't know if I learned that before when I was playing just through experience, but I remember hearing or learning when I played this game for the first time that hitting stuff around corners can save you. Because, like, enemies can't hit you or something. I don't know. That could have been actual, like, delusion when I was playing for the first time, but I don't think it was. Okay. Now we just progress without getting murdered, hopefully. Yeah, we do not have enough acrobatics to jump that anymore, unfortunately. Which is pretty rough, because that makes movement a little bit more annoying. But at the same time, I'm not too focused on movement. I am focused on surviving. And sometimes moving fast can mean you die. I don't think that's always the case, though. Let's go, level 2. 3 points, all into intelligence. Couple more rats to kill. Eventually. Jesus. Let me just run in here. Okay. Now, we have to travel to a certain location. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Palaces in the Somerset Isle that, yeah, have 10,000 gold in them. Okay. We can go to any of them. Are we in one of those places right now? Actually, that's a good question I'd like to find. Somerset Isle. I guess it doesn't matter. I think I remember where one of them is in Chase Guard. Hammerfell. It's gonna be night though, isn't it? Oh no, nice. Can we make the jump? Nope. I think I also just didn't time that correctly because of diagonals. It is faster to move diagonally though, I should honestly be doing that. Let me sell a whole bunch of stuff. I accidentally tried to steal and I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. That was not what I was trying to do. I was just clicking too fast. Let's do that one more time. And not die, preferably. We're also going to equip the dagger, considering the fact we almost just got murdered because we didn't have that. We have a plus 10 to hit. Oh my god. A bit of an egregious start. It's kind of bad. I'm not too worried though. I don't know what the mark does, but it said success. I must have some effect activated right now or something. Another mark. The bracelet gives us -2 AR. That's always nice. Need stuff like that, honestly. Get enough room to get up here first, and then we kill him. Nice. We're really not getting hit at all. I'm kind of impressed right now. And a mace. We can equip maces. That's nice. Those do really good damage. Now that we've got all the loot, I think this should add up to a decent amount. We should definitely have enough to, like, buy some spells. Hopefully we get the ones that we actually, like, need. Which is, honestly, at first we just need Path Wall and Invisibility, and then, boom, 10,000 gold in the bank. And we honestly don't even have to worry. That's why I'm, like, not too worried about Daggerfall, because we're going to get a lot of practice from Arena. Even though Daggerfall is, like, exponentially harder. You can literally just get, like, an infinite amount of gold. Like, off rip. Just go to a province nobody cares about. No quests are inside of it or anything. Get a, borrow, like, 1,000,000 gold from the bank. Promise you'll pay it back. Cross your fingers. Be like, okay, I will, I promise. You know, cross your fingers. Because you're gonna go kill God before you even turn it in. You'll probably be fine. And then, yeah. You don't even ever have to turn it back if you just beat the game fast enough. Okay. Now, we just travel to Chase Guard, literally right next to Rihad, and get to stepping effectively. Although it is night. Just gotta hope there's no, like, evil-ass knights that are gonna kill me or something. There's just stuff that comes out at night and tries to murder people. It's so annoying. Even, like, in towns. I don't understand that. Why are they just, like, letting these criminals inside of the town? I guess maybe they're not. Maybe it's, like, I don't know. They teleport inside because of, like, Daedric Gates or something. That would make sense. Kind of. I guess they did it in Oblivion. Yeah. go to the other guy and sell all of our stuff. And honestly, we can be patient. I don't really think we have to worry too much about speedrunning, selling this stuff. As long as we just get through alive, that should be the easiest part. Well, the hardest part, but getting through alive is important. Thank God that pressed repair and not steel. That would have been very unfortunate. Oh my God! No. Hold on. Why are we dying? Why are we dying? I can't get chased by knights now. That item was about to sell for 20,000 gold. Why? It doesn't even say anything special about it. 2 to 16 damage, 8 kilograms. Literally, there's nothing insanely good about that. It was about to sell for 20,000 gold. Oh my fucking God. We don't even need to do, like, the pass wall thing. I just saved so much money. And so much time. This is a skip. We don't have to go break into a castle. This is like an actual skip. We just doubled our money. Hang on. I am gonna counter. 22,000. 20. Oh my God. 21,000. $2,900. $2,850. $825. I'm out of breath. Sure, 20,823. Let's do it. Alright. Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus H. Christ Almighty. I have never seen anything sell for that much. In my, like, damn near 50 hours of playing this game. I have never seen anything sell for almost 20,000. Sell for 20,000 because of our negotiations, actually. That sold for 20,000 gold. That is insane. I am in shock. A very good shock, but a shock nonetheless. Oh my God, a shock nonetheless. Okay, we have some places to go now. We are going to go to Wayrest, I think. This place also exists in Daggerfall, which is pretty cool. But we're going to be looking for a specific store because it sells a ebony mace, which is pretty cool. Looking at an inn as you come into the town is, like, honestly amazing, because that means I don't have to worry about searching all night and almost getting murdered by enemies. I'm still in shock about that 20,000 gold. Okay. get a room with my rich blood, $1 billion, Jeff Bezos type stuff here. This is something I always liked about Arena more than other games, is that it would just skip the time. There's no like countdown or anything. Like in Skyrim when you wait, you know, it has to go down the bar. Arena doesn't do that. It just kind of teleports you. Okay, we're looking for the worm or something. The worms. Merchandise. West. I can check to the west. This town is probably massive, just because I imagine they planned for Daggerfall while creating Arena, so they're probably ready to make Wayrest important. Southeast. Where are all the people? I'd like to ask a person where this equipment store is. But it's like ominously foggy. There you are. Excuse me, lady. Where's the worms equipment store? Not the equipment store, actually. I meant to go to the merchandise. Northwest. Yeah, I think I selected the wrong option and I chose equipment store with that last guy. The worms merchandise is the one we're meant to be going to. Which one of these is the equipment store? It's branching. Oh, the blue one. Okay. The worms weaponry store. This, well, maybe this has it. I don't think it would, though. Yeah, no. It does have a pass wall, though. I think buying a pass wall item would be pretty nice. Yeah, let's... Sure. We're gonna counter with 800 though. Sure. Because that way we don't actually have to worry about making the spell anymore. And I don't think it costs magic if you use a magic item. It does have a charge though. So we'll need to repair it and stuff. Y'all can't keep saying northwest and southeast. It's got to be somewhere in between those two. I probably passed it like multiple times and was looking dead at it. Is this it? It's a blue building. Oh, this is the Adventures Equipment Store. Alright, let's give you a shot. Other equipment store. Sure seems to be a lot of stores in Wayrest, I can't lie. Must be a urban area. Adventurer's weapon is... I just walked around the building? Okay. Excuse me, sir. You point me to the worm's merchandise. If you would be so kind. Please be cool and mark it on my map. North. Oh, alright. Yeah. Sure, man. Please be it, please be it, please be it. This town is a maze. This is not it. Okay. Continue north. Now we're gonna ask you, lady, the same question. Where's Worm's merchandise? Oh, so now I look south. Look north. Look south. Oh, maybe try northeast. How about southeast? Maybe this is it. It seems to follow all the rules. Adventurer's Equipment Store. No, this is not it. Okay, how about you tell me, where is Worm's merchandise? Oh, let's go. They marked it on my map. Oh, thank you, Lord. So it's northeast. Should be you? Yes. The Worm's merchandise, finally. Okay. And now, they should have an item I want. That item being an ebony mace. Yes. 5,000? Nah. 4,000. 4,000. Look at that. Just shaved 1,000 off that, John. Okay. Now we're gonna buy armor. I think the best we can wear is chain. And then the best shield we can use is like an adamantium, which we will go to Somerset Isle for. Honestly, it's not expensive enough for me to even like want to negotiate. So I'm not going to. Chain is pretty cheap. Alright, let's just keep buying our chain armor and stuff. Only got gauntlets right now. I would like to buy this helm. Did I already buy? No, I didn't buy the boost, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Memory of a goldfish, I swear. Yeah, now just the pauldrons and we're chilling. Oh wait, not a weapon. Got the best weapon. But now we should have armor for every part of us. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Now we just need to get more items that reduce our armor rating and we're doing great. Yeah, okay. Let's go to another town. there is a specific shield I want to try to get in King's Haven. Just need to find out where King's Haven is. There it is. Okay. Unearthed gear store. It's nighttime. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. East of here. Sick. Okay. I think this is the right place. I don't know. Adventurous Tool Store. Nope. Maybe it's you. Give it a shot. Lavaman's Equipment Store. Southeast. North of here, okay. As long as the directions keep changing, I don't mind. I just need to, like, not be told to go one way and then go the exact opposite way. This should be it. Unearthed gear store, okay. And you, my friend, should have a piece of armor. No. You do not have the adamantium shield of levitation that I was hoping you did. That is fine. That means we can go just about anywhere and get one. Because that was the one I was hoping, but I guess it just doesn't spawn, so whatever. Let's go to Sunhold. Because I know in Sunhold you can get a decently cheap one. Or no, it has actually, it's kind of expensive. It gives us more luck. Okay, we're looking for professional equipment store. Here it is, Lavilla's Professional Equipment Store, Southwest. Oh, alright. I actually thought I made that too. Right, southwest, not southeast. South, okay. Gotta get around this big old fucking eyesore just directly in the middle of the town. I actually think that's the Mages Guild. So it does have a place here. but it's just not annoying. This should be it, I think. Lovilla's quality supply store? No. We're looking for professional equipment store. Go east. Here it is. Okay. Round shield of luck. There it is. 4,000. We're gonna counter with 2,000. 3,000. 3,000 again. It seems fair. All right. There we go. So now we have all of the equipment we need. Adamantium shield, because the ebony shield doesn't exist just from purchasing. And chain armor. And our ebony mace. This is pretty much as strong as we can physically be. Now, we have to go make spells. We already have a pass wall, I think. So we need to go get levitation and invisibility, I think, are going to be our best two. And then maybe a reflect spell. That one would be nice. Nope, that's not the place. Never mind. Let's ask for the Mages Guild. Go over there, make some spells, and then we're good. North. I'm trying to think of which spells we would need. Probably a better heal spell. A shield one. Levitate. Invisibility. I don't know. They'll come to me as we need them. Although I don't want to die. Because I don't have one of those. I do want to make sure I'm well geared. That is a wizard. Is this not the Mage's Guild? It is. Okay. Spellmaker. Let's check real quick how much magicka we have. We have 170. Okay. We're just gonna make the shield shield one for right now. Shield. Let's see how high we can get it. Can we do 50? No. Could we do 30? Yeah, how about 35? I'm just trying to get this as high as I can so we can level grind efficiently. No. We have 170. Okay, so is it every hit point is 5 magicka? Yeah. So, shield for 34. Awesome. Yeah, that's good. Buy spell. Spell has been inscribed in your spell book. Cool. I don't want to progress the questline until we're goated, because that way, when Jagerthorn starts sending stronger enemies after us, we don't really have a lot to worry about. Although I am just going to fast travel over to Rihad, because we can use the in and out leveling thing there, where we can just keep going inside and out the city gates. Save game. This will be our crash. Okay. Until fully healed. And this is how we level up. This cycle is like actually so light, I can't even lie. I actually might just do the first quest to level up, because there's a lot of stuff inside of that dungeon that we could get as well. We might even be able to find like ebony. I actually don't know how true that is. But yeah, let's just screw it. Let's just do Stonekeep. Like, let's just run around a little bit. That's a good way to get some leveling in. You can rest in the little niches and whatnot. Yes, we will agree to do this quest. Oh, also, I think I'm gonna do I found out about artifacts in Arena, and I heard about the Augma Infinium. If we feel like it, or if I feel like it, I might go for that. Because that can actually really help us with stat increases and stuff. That might be really nice to have. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Throw that into intelligence. We actually also got a mark. I want to see what that does. Well, it doesn't tell me, but it says it has 5 charges left, so. Pick a spell target. Light heal, light heal. Oh, it's spell absorption? I don't know. Does it just give me my spell back entirely? Is it like a restore power type thing? I don't know. That was kind of weird. I think it's saved the day for me though. So honestly, I'm not complaining. I have no clue how strong the ghouls are, So I'm honestly a little terrified to do that. But we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, goblins. What's up, dudes? Oh my god, there's so many. And now we're just gonna search for like treasure and stuff, I guess. There's something in the center I do want to look at. Oh, there's a key. Interesting. An iron key. Oh, that's how you unlock the next door. Nice. That's a lot of lizard guys. And we leveled up again. Look at that. We're actually leveling up so quick. Can we take points out of other stuff? I'm curious. No. We're already at 95 at level 4. This is huge. This lock has nothing to fear from you. Seems like this place has already been mostly looted because of, what is it, the story? It's like a bunch of goblin bandits or something found their way in here and ran off with her map after they raided Rehad or something. I don't know. Book. Can't pick it up. I'm going so deep in this dungeon, man. I'm never gonna look back. Hello, goblins. There's just no loot in this place. Work. Interesting. Ooh, I don't like you. Just trying to annihilate me off rip. Orcs are kind of strong. I'm not a fan. Staff? Why do you have a staff, dude? A staff and a buckler. Interesting. Nothing in here. Oh, another orc, though. Oh, another orc. Another orc. Just keep them coming. We level up again? Can we get enough to go to 100 intelligence? We're right there, dude. 4 points. I'm low-key a little lost. I can't lie. The prisons. Is there a map? I should open that. Okay, I've been exploring like all over here. The water is back that way though. I think I've gotten more than enough experience. Although the ghouls, I can't lie, those guys might give me a problem. So we're gonna rest before we go over to them. Okay, we're healed. Let's cast that shield one more time. Give us some more HP. Just keep swimming. Jesus. These guys are fucking strong. Holy shit. Hey, we leveled up. I think that means we regenerate all of our stuff too. Boom. And now everything into strength. We're just gonna, I think that adds health and damage. So, that's what we're gonna work on. That actually doesn't regenerate anything. Leveling up does not regenerate that. It's okay. I think we got rid of all the like super dangerous ghouls. So let's get some free stuff. Grab the parchment. Get the fuck out of here. Those ghouls actually almost destroyed us, I can't lie. I think it's just because we purely have maxed out intelligence. Which makes sense. I mean, min-maxing intelligence like that, your spells are going to be great. Everything else not so much, especially your health. So that's what we'll do next is max out strength, I think. And then we'll just find like the Ogma Infinium or something. Call it good, you know, and just use that. Next up is Fang Lair, I believe. Oh, I went outside. Oh, I know why. Camp for 10 hours because it is nighttime. Okay, the enemy must have spawned inside the wall, which is fine because we just need to go in and get another quest. I don't even need the map anymore, I feel. Fang Lair, I just have that place memorized at this point. And I'm not too worried about gearing up. We kind of have everything good. Maybe invisibility, actually, while we're here. We can actually buy some good spells because we have maxed out intelligence now. Let's see if I can remember where the Mages Guild is. I don't think I do. I'm probably gonna ask one of these people, but yeah, no. I'm thinking of an entirely different town. Where is the Mages Guild? North. Okay. I actually might start increasing speed too. Here it is. Spellmaker. We have 200. So let's... we have Passwell, so we don't have to worry about that. Invisibility, though, is always really good to have. Let's just see how many rounds we can get it for if we maxed it out at 200. Jeez. We don't even need that many, to be honest. I'm gonna drop it to like 50. Screw it, 40. We just do not need that much. Invis 40. Buy that. A good levitate spell too. That'd be nice. One that's like maybe 100. Spell points to cast. 25. Only 20. Oh, we're about to go wild. $50 only costs like 41 magicka. Honestly, screw it. I'll keep it at 50. You typically don't need to use it for a really long time. What is that? Levitate for 50 rounds. Cool. Let's see what else we can do. Spell reflection. Can we do like 100% chance? For like, yeah, 10 rounds. 375. Is it the chance or the rounds that's increasing it? We're gonna drop it down to 70, or 75, and see how much that drops it. Not a lot. So let's do 5 rounds. I don't know how long a round is. For 2 levels, that'll make it cheaper. $70. Beautiful. Okay. It's exactly 200. We'll do 65. We actually still don't really have enough to cast anything else if we do it there. So 60. Spell reflect 60. Let's see what else. Did not mean to do that. X cause. Okay, we can do all that kind of stuff. We can just do one where it's just like damage them. Damage health. Can we just create 50 points of damage? It just gets like deducted from them because we feel like it. We can. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Damage for a guaranteed 50 points. Buy spell. Continuous damage of health. I don't know if this will be cheaper or not. No, okay. It actually might be though, if we bring it down a touch. Can we do 35 or 30? Because 30 times 5 is still 150. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be our big boy. This is gonna be what's carrying us a lot. Because we're literally just gonna like guarantee this to do like the most amount of damage we can hold. Cool. 196, that's fine. Continuous damage for 33. 33 times 5. Buy spell. Okay. What else? What else might be good? Regenerate, like let's just do this a heal. Let's just get like 50 HP out of nowhere. Actually, we want this to be cheap but efficient. So let's drop it to like, can we do 35? We could, maybe. 30. Sure, yeah. Heal 30. Okay. That's all I think I'm going to need. Spellbook. I think I'm gonna delete Fire Dart. It's pretty useless. Yeah, this heal does actually nothing, so we're gonna make sure our own is like 100 times better, so we don't even have to worry. How much HP do I even have, actually? I have 60. Wow, so that thing just max heals me, like, instantly. And if I end up getting more HP, then it continues to be ever so goated. Just want to make sure, because sometimes fast traveling blows my game up for no reason at all. Okay, off we go to Fang Lair. Depending on our level, I actually might stay around and kill some stuff. We're level 6 actually, so we're doing pretty good. Gear is always nice though. . what was it, like right here, has that big turnaround. You come up. More stuff. This item will encumber you. Okay, let's not grab that then. Yeah, just follow the rail, and it takes you where you need to be. Yep. Pretty easy from here. It's just up and through. Ignore the Minotaur. The two of them that ever so ominously just decide they're gonna chill right there. And now it's even lighter. It's literally just like a straight shot. There's not a lot of fighting in this dungeon if you know what you're doing. Just continuously hug as far south as you can. And eventually you get spat out right here. Now you have a riddle, and this riddle is always the same thing, just the number 2. I think the problem with this key is how hard it is to pick up. We actually got it pretty quickly there though, so I'm not tweaking. Open the door with the gold key. I think I'm gonna cast invisibility just because I can. Commissioner Flesh, love, and then they don't see me because I'm invisible. Just real quick, in and out. Nice. I like when it's like that, and I don't have to worry too much about getting murdered by hellhounds. And then it's just the exact same thing, but on the way back. Although I am going to do a tech here, where you rest, and the second something spawns, you just turn around and go to the entrance. Oh, that didn't happen. Nice. And then it's literally just like a stroll back. It's the most, like, light thing possible. Same hole, and then you backtrack. And then it should be coming up here on the left. Yep, I am gonna cast invisibility, just because I don't want to deal with the Minotaurs. Actually, I kind of want to give it a shot. I don't exactly have a spell for it, though. Oh, he died quick. Okay, nice. I just want to get some extra XP if I could. Buckler. I have a bunch of stuff I'm gonna sell, to be perfectly honest. Which way was it? I think it was in this, like, corner? Yeah. Okay, yep. And now we just go up and around again. It's super light. Especially now I'm realizing I'm, like, not weak, you know? I don't like how much damage he's doing. I am regenerating. Did I go through the right entrance? Am I going too far? I think I'm lost. Oh, hey, there's more stuff. Oh yeah, that item would encumber me, so it won't let me pick me up. Won't let me pick it up. Just follow the rail. That's literally all I should be doing. But I'm like so bad at continuing in one direction. And home sweet home. Look at that. There's even more loot for us. 100 gold pieces. The tower shields would encumber us though, so we unfortunately cannot pick that up. Boom. Done. Please don't let the same thing happen to me, God. I'm gonna go to Winterhold, and I'm gonna sleep outside of the town. And if an ice wolf comes, I swear to God, I think I'm just gonna be safe and use the inns. Let's go to the nearest equipment store, though. Southwest. So I have so much stuff I need to sell. And I'm getting quite broke. I only have a measly couple thousand gold to my name. Excuse me, where's the nearest store? Still southwest, okay. There must be exactly like one store in this entire town. Oh, this must be it. Because the building doesn't look remotely the same as others. Or no, it's just a fancy looking building. This is an inn. That's another inn. Must have walked by the equipment store at some point, but they kept saying southwest. So that's where I continued to walk. Is this it? It is, okay. Let's head inside and sell some stuff. Sure, I don't really care too much about the prices right now. Random staff. And elven home. Buckler. Layla. Nice. Okay, let's see if any of the stuff I have here is worth equipping that I don't have equipped right now. -2 to AR and the mark that does something magical that regenerated like a decent amount of my spell points, I think. Okay. Just continue with the quest then. And if we get any sort of telling about the Ogma Infinium, then we pick that up like immediately. Because that book is really OP apparently. It's good for leveling your skill points. Okay, let's just rest until fully healed for now. And then let's go to the Mages Guild. What time is it actually? 3 in the afternoon, people will be out. I think I remember where it's at though. It's just northwest of where we were. Okay. Northwest. Let's get some moving. Because I think it was like the Mages Guild of Winterhold that wanted us to find something for them. Why do I not check my journal, my logbook? Because it doesn't tell me. Okay. Just need to find a person that can tell us where the Mages Guild is. Oh, unless this is it? It is! Okay, huge. That's kind of goated that we just found that. Fortress of Ice. Completed the Labyrinthian, no doubt the ice return with the fortress and now by deeply. Well, yeah. Yeah. Thumbs up, man. Okay. Fortress of Ice. I think this is the farthest we've gotten when it comes to the main quest now. This is for the parchment, though. If I remember, the Fortress of Ice is actually kind of difficult. Alright, let's do this. I just had to get something set up real quick so this becomes a little bit easier. My little navigation tool. And now we press O and we get to moving. Fortress of Ice. Absolute first thing I'm going to do is cast invisibility. I do not care. We're gonna hug the right. And take a right off rip. Hello, two wolves. I get so creeped out by the noises wolves make in this game. I don't know why, but it's just like actually haunting to me. I hope invisibility doesn't go out as I'm just like cruising. And then I end up like right in front of an ice golem or something. That would be quite horrific. That may have been the ice golem I was talking about. Oh no, they still don't see me. Nice. I can sure hear him though. Ominously enough. Oh, I have just enough to cast it again. Should have to take a right. Then I drop down and take a left till the very end. Straight across on the right. And there's an ice wolf in the way. Equip the Staff of Passwall to break this. It has multiple breaks that it can do. That is quite goated. Where am I? I'm kind of losing where I am. North, that's a left. Through here. Take a right over the wall. I want to find a place to rest, but there's like no niches inside this place. Time to check where I am again. This is the correct left. In here, up to the right, and then cut through this room without getting murdered. In your face words lack a space, and it's air, isn't it? I want to grab all this before I'm seen. But this could be the end of me. Because greed. Okay, we're out of the big bad part because golems are like low-key evil. So now we just have to not die to the wolves if we see them. We just got some stuff. I want to see what it does. Don't know what that mark does. Don't know what that crystal does. We're gonna equip them though. I think the mark I have like allows me to absorb spell from creatures. So it's actually pretty nice to have, in my opinion. This way. I don't know how long 40 rounds is, but I feel like it's probably up by now. Yeah. Oh wow. Those wolves are super light. Hold on, I have to pause the stream for a second. I'm being called. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Where was I? Okay, I was at the bottom. Okay, yeah. So it's like going down. And then, yeah. There's nothing here. So I can cut across. Just gotta keep resting. Can't die here. Can't die here. Cannot die here, pretty please. Okay. Just need to get up until fully healed. I'm really not getting a chance to do that. Oh, there's another one behind me. That's why. And we're dead. Oh god. Okay. I kind of expected that to happen. Whatever. That's kind of sucks though, because we started with like a 20,000 gold skip. That was really goated. Whatever. That was just rough. Like, there's just not a lot of places to rest inside of the ice fortress, so it becomes really annoying. Maybe it is worth it to do the extra rounds of invisibility. Because realistically, it buys back a lot of HP, so we don't have to worry about healing. So yeah, screw it. Next time we're gonna like actually max out invisibility when it comes to using it as a spell. Hey, we made the jump. That's actually goated. Hey, can I just kill that rat, please? There's our level. 6 points into intelligence off rip. I love to see it. Hammerfell, Chase Guard. I swear, our speed is like just right there. Like to the point where we're not able to jump over 2 block gaps. But I feel like we could with like just a little bit more speed, but we need to max out intelligence first. Should be a decent amount of gold. Yeah, sure. I'm honestly, like, I low-key just don't even negotiate anymore. I just have so much faith in how rich I'm gonna get.
It is said.
This way. Literally the hardest thing to navigate is these inns, dude. Okay, which way is that? Okay, so yeah, west. West is the Mages Guild, where we can get Passwell and invisibility. And with those two things, we can get 10,000 gold. And then we can go to multiple places and do that too, honestly. If we really want to spice it up. This costs about 100 to cast. Let me just check how many spell points I have. 87, so 174. So, which means we have 74 for invisibility. I don't know how many rounds that could be, but I'm gonna assume like 25. Jesus, never mind. Ten rounds is 75. I think that's good. Invis for 10 rounds. Buy that spell. And that's all we need for now. We have 174, god damn it. Okay. Need to buy one more spell. Invisibility, we can do 9 rounds. Invis 9. Nice. There we go. And now we go to the castle and get rich. Quick, some might say. I just need to remember which side the castle is on. It's one of those weird water port towns. Yeah, okay, here we go. My nose, dude, holy shit. I'm starting to get sick now that winter's coming. $10,000 gold pieces. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Infusion says, yo, what's up? What's up, Infusion? How's it going? was I gonna go? Had a cold on and off the past 2 weeks. That's real. It's a seasonal change, man. October to November, when it goes from like fall to winter. I swear that's when I see everybody, including myself, getting sick, to be honest. Is there any of these in Wayrest? Okay. I always forget there's one just here in Wayrest from the Worms merchandise. It's like kind of expensive. I mean, it's like 5,000, but negotiations are pretty good. So what's up? What's the marathon gist? Oh, I'm glad you asked. So, basically the whole marathon thing, the marathon part is kind of exaggerated, but basically I'm trying to beat the main 5 Elder Scrolls games without dying a single time. And I'm streaming it, and I'm doing it in chronological order, hence the marathon part. And eventually I'm gonna start, it's like without dying a single time in any of the games. If I die once, I go back to the very beginning. I also can't use any like game-breaking bugs, so I can't just skip an entire quest line. So like no stupid speedrun strategies, and the hardest difficulty possible. Anytime I die, I have to go back to the very first dungeon in Elder Scrolls Arena, and like right before you joined is actually the last time I died. I had gotten pretty far into the Ice Fortress, and then I died. Hot damn, I had a similar idea for Fallout years ago. Hell yeah. Fallout's pretty good. I don't think I played that as much as I've played Elder Scrolls, but Fallout's fun. I really like the vibe for sure. Never done it because it'd take me far too long. That was honestly what deterred me the most as well. With like the taking too long part. I was just worried like this is just gonna take forever. But then my thought process was, then I don't have to think of any other content ideas. You know? Like I can just let this be the thing on my channel, and I don't have to cook anything else up for like eons, because it's not gonna be an overnight thing. I mean, this is what, the 4th stream? And I still haven't even played Daggerfall yet. Are we including Redguard? We are not. Maybe, actually. I don't know. We're gonna see. Maybe if I reach like a subscriber goal before I beat the game, before I beat the marathon, I'll include Redguard. That'd be interesting. I don't know though. Yeah, screw it. What if we get to 150 subscribers? I'll include Redguard. That's what we'll do. Shame. Yeah. I just can't afford it. I'm so broke. I know it's only like $5, but I'm still in like, I don't got a job or nothing, man. I'm still in school. North. World first documented case of a Redguard playthrough, seriously? That's cool. Vintage murder. I'm finding every store but the one I need. Good on you, learning how to run arena. Took me literal days to learn how to run Daggerfall when I was 14. Yeah, it's... Honestly, this is like the second time I've played it, like legitimately. So I'm a little bit familiar. Not super, but yeah. I see where you're coming from, dude. Learning to play any of the old Elder Scrolls games is genuinely like one of the most mind-boggling things to me. They used to have such weird inputs. I'm just glad I was able to figure out how to like do WASD and all that. It's like a key rerouter. It's like the one mod I'm allowing myself just because Arena is so complicated. It's like a rerouter for my keybinds. So everything makes a bit more sense like for the modern day. Worms merchandise north. Please let this be it. I know there's an ebony mace in this town somewhere. I just cannot find the right store. There was uploads of an Arena Unity mod, but I think it's been abandoned. I think so too. I know Daggerfall Unity exists, because that's what I play on, but... I had talked about that before with some friends of mine. I was like, they should do an Arena Unity. Because, I mean... I do feel like it'd be kind of difficult, purely because of, like, how vast the game is, but I feel like if they did it for Daggerfall, they could probably do it for Arena too. I could see why they would abandon it, though. The fan base just doesn't seem as large. Anytime I'm looking for an NPC to ask about the location of this store, they're just missing. Weaponry store, this is not merchandise. Randy Uni sounds cool, but I don't think it's got the fan base as well. Daggerfall Uni took literal years to develop. Yeah, that's kind of where I stand too. It would be amazing, but it just does not have like the amount of hands on deck as it needs. It would be awesome if we could just wish that into existence, but the work effort to like how much it would pay off just isn't there enough, I think, for any sort of motive to do it. Which is understandable. This is not the correct store. Where is... East. Okay, they're giving me different directions now, which means I'm getting closer. Let's go. They finally marked it on my map. Oh, it's just right there. Nice. Is this the right place? I think so. Yeah, Worms merchandise. Let's buy some stuff. Because you should have the ebony mace I've been looking for. Yep. Counter. 3,000. 3,500. Okay, fine. 4,000. I love negotiating. It's so good. Okay, now we buy armor. Because we very, very badly need armor. I feel like the newer Elder Scrolls games should go back to this armor system, in my opinion, with like pauldrons and like armor negation. I know it was kind of hated on, and it's continued to be hated on with like when it comes to tabletop games and stuff. But it was a really interesting way for games to account for armor, even though it was like outright stolen from Wizards of the Coast. I still feel like it's pretty good. Let's equip all of our new free stuff. Nice. I mean, now I think we still have the money to get the one in Valenwood. Because the one in Valenwood is cheaper than the one in Somerset Isle. Which, I mean, I know why. It's a Wars enchantment, but... Actually, yeah, screw it. Let's go to the one in Somerset Isle, because we have the money for it still. And the enchantment's better. And if needed, we can just get 10,000 more gold. Because it's not too hard. Which one is it in? Sunhold? Where is Sunhold? That should be... Oh, I'm hovering right over it. Okay. Beautiful. Now we're looking for the town armaments. Real quick though, let's run outside so we don't get murdered by this wolf, because it is nighttime, and hit this tech. Really good way to skip. Because now it's daytime and we have all of our magicka back. Look at that. It just works out, man. It's kind of goated. Now we're looking for the town armaments. I'm not seeing a town armaments anymore. Oh wait, that's because I'm looking at the wrong thing. It should be Blank's Professional Equipment Store. Levilus's southwest. Not the right place? Okay. Excuse me, mister. Where is Levilus's professional equipment? Oh, let's go. He marked it on our map. Because he's the GOAT. Because it's just down and to the right. Here we go. And he should have the adamantium shield of luck. Beautiful. Sure, whatever. 3,031 for whatever reason. Talking big bucks, man. He's going 1 gold by 1 gold. Give me the 3,000. Cool. Now you have some -2 armor rating to the important areas. That's pretty light. We just gotta rehod and start doing the quests. Kill some stuff to level up. Okay. I've got this whole place memorized, dude, I swear. Like, Riyadh and the place next to it, Chase Guard or whatever, I basically know, like, the back of my hand, just because of how many times I've died and come back here. Straight to Stone Keep. I don't even think I have invisibility or levitate. I am genuinely about to just like lock in and fight everything in here. Free stuff. Because we also have this Shield of Luck, so we can get even better items. Don't know what that mark does. Gonna equip it though. Oh, there's more. Hello, more goblins. Oh, it's a Minotaur. Run! 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 It's over. Nice knowing y'all. We died again. It's all good. That was one really good run, one kinda run. Good to know. Do not enter the room with the Minotaur. That'll be good to know. Yeah, I've got some stuff to do today. So I think I'll end the stream there. Goodbye. Subscribe. Leave a like if you're willing. Comment down below. You know, just give me money. We have a Discord in the description if you guys want to go join that. My Cash App's there too if you guys are trying to help me buy Wingstop. No, I'm joking. But yeah, that's all. Don't die. That shit kills you.